students, in last video we have started the problems from miscellaneous exercise 5. In this exercise also, let us solve remaining problems from miscellaneous exercise 5. So, this is the problem. Find area of the region lying between the parabolas 4y square equal to 9x and 3x square equal to 16y. For this, first draw the diagram. This is the parabola 4y square equal to 9x, means y square equal to 4x. This type of parabola which is along x-axis. This is, that is 4y square equal to 9x. Okay, and the another parabola is x square equal to 4by. This is the parabola along positive x-axis. Okay, and now we have to find out the region which is lying between the two parabolas. Okay, so this is the parabola along x-axis, this is the parabola along the y-axis, and this is the region lying in between them that we have to find out. Okay, so to find out this region, first find out the point of intersection. This is the point of intersection. Okay, this and this. So let us find out the point of intersection. So obviously this is 0, 0. Let us find out this point of intersection. Okay, to find out point of intersection, let us solve the two equations. The first equation is, that is 4y square equal to 9x. This is the first equation. Second equation is 3x square equal to 16y. So put the value of y in x, we will get, or put the value of x in y, we will get, that is x equal to 4y square upon 9. From this, put this value, we will get, put this value into equation 2, we will get 3 into the value of x is 4y square upon 9 whole square equal to 16y, and this is 3 into 4 square is 16, y raised to 4 upon 9 into 9 is 81, that is 9 into 9, and this is 16 into y. So y get cancelled here, y and y get cancelled, we will get y raised to 3 equal to 3 3s are 9, that is 27. Okay, y cube equal to 27. This implies y equal to 3. At y equal to 3, find out the value of x. So put here x equal to 4y square upon 9, that is 4 into y. The value of y equal to 3 square upon 9. And this 9 get cancelled, x equal to 4. So when x equal to 0, y equal to 0, therefore the point of intersection is 0, 0, and another point of intersection, that is when x equal to 4, y equal to 3, the point of intersection is 4 and 3. That is, on x this distance is 4, 3, and this distance is 0, 3 from y-axis. Okay, like this. This is 0, 4. Okay. Now, to find out the region, shaded region, the required area. So the required area is, suppose O, A, B, O. O A B C O. Area O A B C O equal to the area due to the upper curve minus area due to the lower curve. So this is equal to area due to upper curve means due to this parabola, that is 4y square equal to 9x, minus area due to the lower curve, area due to which is lower curve, the lower curve is 3x square equal to 16y. Okay, so let us find out the area. Y with respect to x, limits of integration we consider according to the x, that is 0 to this is 4. Okay, 0 to 4 y with respect to x minus area due to this curve, and that is equal to 0 to 4 due to the parabola, that is 3x square equal to 16y, and the value of y is here, that is 3x square upon 16 with respect to x, and here the value of y is 3 upon 4. So this is due to this parabola. Find out the value of y, and this is equal to 0 to 4. We are integrating with respect to x, that's why we will take the limits of integration according to the x. So here y equal to, taking square root on both sides, we will get 3 by 2 root x with respect to x minus 3 by 16 as it is, integration x raised to 3 upon 3, limits of integration 0 to 4. Okay, now this is 3 by 2, integration of root x is x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. This 3 by 2 get cancelled, limits of integration 0 to 4 minus this 3 get cancelled, 1 by 16. Okay, and put upper limit and lower limit, that is 64 minus 0. Okay, and this is equal to put upper limit is here 4 raised to 3 by 2. 4 means 2 raised to 2 get cancelled, 2 raised to 3 is 8. 8 minus 0 minus 64 upon 16 is 4. Okay, and 8 minus 4 is 4, hence the required area is 4 square units. Okay, hence the shaded portion area, that is area OABCO equal to 4 square units. Okay, in this way we have to find out the area. Okay, now let us take another example. The another example is that find the area of region bounded by the parabola y square equal to x and the line y equal to x in first quadrant. Okay, so here the parabola is y square equal to 4ax, means along the positive x-axis. This is the parabola y square equal to x, and of the type y square equal to 4ax along the positive x-axis. Okay, and the line y equal to x. Suppose the line y equal to x is the line which is passing through origin. We know that the line y equal to x which is passing through origin. And now we have to find out the area area of the region bounded by the parabola y square equal to x and the line y equal to x in first quadrant. This we have to find out this area. Okay, so first let us find out the point of intersection. This is the point of intersection. The point of intersection is here and here. Obviously this is 0 0. Let us find out this point of intersection. So we have two equation of parabola and equation of line. Now put the value of line in parabola y equal to x, we will get, that is y equal to x, we get x square equal to x. This implies x square minus x equal to 0. This implies x into x minus 1 equal to 0. This implies x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. When x equal to 0, as y equal to x, when x equal to 0, y equal to 0. When x equal to 1, y equal to 1. Hence, the point of intersection of the line and parabola is O 0 0, and suppose the point A 1 1. Now to find out this area, let us find out area due to the parabola, this much area. Okay, that is, suppose O B A C O. Okay, and minus area O B A D O, means the triangular area minus this curve area minus triangle area, and we will get the required area. Hence the required area O D A C O equal to area O B A C O minus area O B A D O. This is triangular area and this is the area due to the parabola. So this is area due to parabola. This is integration, that is y with respect to x due to parabola. Minus integration y with respect to x, this is due to the line, and limits of integration same 0 to 1. Okay, this is 1 0. Limits of integration 0 to 1. Y square equal to x. So due to the parabola y square equal to x, this implies y equal to root x with respect to x because of this. Okay, minus due to the line is y equal to x, and therefore this y is due to this, that is x with respect to x, limits of integration 0 to 1. Okay, now its integration is x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 minus x square upon 2, limits of integration 0 to 1, limits of integration 0 to 1, and this is equal to x raised to 3 by 2, put x equal to 1, 1 raised to 3 by 2 is 1, this 1 upon 3 by 2 is 2 by 3, x raised to 3 by 2 means 1 raised to 3 by 2 is 1, minus x equal to 0, 0 raised to 3 by 2 is 0. Okay, minus x square is 1 by 2 minus 0, and this is equal to 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2, and this is LCM is 6, okay, and 1 by 6. Hence 1 by 6 square units is the required area. This area equal to 1 by 6 square units. Okay. Now let us take another example. Let us take another example. The example is that find area enclosed between the circle x square plus y square equal to 1 and the line x plus y equal to y lying in the first quadrant. Okay, so the circle is x square plus y square equal to 1. X square plus y square equal to 1 is the circle. Obviously the circle is the standard circle, that means its center is at origin. Okay, and radius of the circle is 1, that is x square plus y square equal to a square. This type of circle, a square is 1, a square equal to 1 means a equal to 1, hence the radius of the circle is 1, and this is the coordinate 1 0. This is 0 1, like this. Okay, and now the line x plus y equal to 1. So first draw the line. The line is x plus y equal to 1. Let us find out the coordinate. That is when x equal to 0, y equal to 1. When y equal to 0, x equal to 1. Means line is passing through 1 1. So this is the line. X plus y equal to 1. And we have to find out the area enclosed between the circle x square plus y square equal to 1 and the line x plus y equal to 1 in the first quadrant. Okay, so here we have to find out this much area. Okay, this area that we have to find out. Okay, to find out this area, we will find out the area due to the circular curve. Okay, means we will find out this area. Okay, this is the area A1 minus the triangular area. This is the triangular area. Okay, this is area A2, and circular area minus triangular area, we will get the shaded portion, the area, that is the required area. Okay, now suppose let A1 equal to area due to circular curve in first quadrant. Okay, and the circular curve is x square plus y square equal to 1. This implies y square equal to 1 minus x square. This implies y equal to square root of 1 minus x square, and limit of integration 0 to 1. So hence we will get the area A1. Okay, that means area of sector. This quadrant, we will get area of this quadrant. Okay, now area A1 equal to y with respect to x. Okay, limit of integration 0 to 1, and this is 0 to 1 square root of 1 minus x square with respect to x, because the curve is x square plus y square equal to 1. This curve and the x 0 to 1, the limits of integration 0 to 1. From here to here, and due to the curve, we will find the area. And this is the integration of the type. This is integration of the type, that is square root of a square minus x square with respect to x. By using this formula, we will find out the integration. And the integration is x by 2 square root of a square minus x square means 1 minus x square plus a square by 2, a is 1 by 2 sine inverse of x by a, limit of integration 0 to 1, limit of integration 0 to 1. Okay. Now let us find out the area A1 equal to, let us put the limit, upper limit and lower limit. Upper limit is 1 by 2, square root of 1 minus 1 is 0 plus 1 by 2 x sine inverse of x by a, the value of a is 1 here. So sine inverse of upper limit is 1 upon 1. Minus, put the value of x equal to 0. So first term is 0 and second term is also 0. So here a1 equal to 0 plus 1 by 2 sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2, and hence area a1 equal to pi by 4 square units. Okay, this is the area. So this much area, now we have found out this much area, and that is pi by 4. Now let us find out this triangular area. This is area A2. Find out triangular area and subtract from the circular area. We will get the shaded portion area. Now area A2, that is area due to the line. Area due to the line, that is below line portion. The line the line x plus y equal to 1. This implies y equal to 1 minus x. Okay. So here limits of the line is x plus y equal to 1, that is y equal to 1 minus x. This line, okay, this line and limits of integration 0 to 1, we will get the triangular area. So this is equal to 0 to 1 minus x with respect to x, and the limit of integration, that is limits of integration 0 to 1, and the integration is, that is x minus x square upon 2, 0 to 1. This is 1 minus 0 minus x is 1 by 2 minus 0, and 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2. So area A2 equal to 1 by 2 square units. So area between the circular curve and this triangular curve is area due to the circular curve minus area due to the triangular curve, and the area A equal to A1 minus A2. A1 is pi by 4 minus A2 is 1 by 2, and the required area A equal to pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 square units. This is the required area, pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 This is the required area. Okay. Now the another example is that find area of the region bounded by the straight line. Find area of the region bounded by the straight line to y equal to 5x plus 7 x axis and x equal to 2 and x equal to 5. Okay, so first let us draw graph for this. The equation is 2y equal to 5x plus 7. Okay, so consider the equation 2y equal to 5x plus 7. Okay, when x equal to 0, this implies y equal to 3.5, and when y equal to 0, x equal to when y equal to 0, x equal to minus 5 by 7. Okay, in this way means the line is passing through here. Suppose the line is passing just like this, y equal to 3.5. suppose this is 4, 3 and the x-axis from here. Suppose this is the line. This is 2y equal to 5x plus 7. This is the line. Okay, and another line is x equal to 2. Suppose x equal to 2 and this is x equal to 5. So the line is x equal to 2 and x equal to 5. And we have to find out this much area. Okay, this much area we have to find out. Area region bounded by the line, the x-axis x equal to 2 and the line x equal to 5. So we will find out this area. So to find out this area due to the line, so 2y equal to 5x plus 7 and this is y equal to 5x plus 7 upon 2, and the required area is integration y with respect to x and limits of integration x equal to 2 to x equal to 5, x equal to 2 to x equal to 5, and this is the required area. So let us find out 2 to 5, 5x plus 7 upon 2, its integration, that is 1 by 2 outside the integration. Okay, 5 as it is, integration of x is x square upon 2 plus 7x, limits of integration 2 to 5. Okay, so the required area is, now the required area equal to 1 by 2. So put upper limit and lower limit. 5 by 2, upper limit is 5x square, x equal to 5, that is 25, minus 5 by 2, lower limit is x equal to 2, x square is 4. Okay, plus 7 into 5 upper limit, that is 35, minus 7 into 2, that is lower limit, 7 into 2 is 40. Okay, and this is equal to 1 by 2 125 upon 2 minus 5 into 4, 20 by 2 is 10, plus 35 minus 14, that is equal to 35 minus 14 is 21, plus 21. This is equal to 1 by 2, 125 upon 2 plus 11, 1 by 2 into 125 upon 2, 62.5 plus 11, and that is equal to 62 plus 11, 73.5 upon 2, and this is the required area. 2 3s are 6, 3 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 75 square units, 36.75 square units, and this is the required area that we have to find out. Okay, this is the, in this way we have to solve the problem. Now the next problem is that find area of the region bounded by the curve y equal to 4x square, y axis, and the line y equal to 1 and y equal to 4. So here the parabola is 4 equal to y equal to 4x square. Means this parabola is of the type y x square equal to 4by. Means the parabola along the positive y axis. This is the required diagram. Okay, so y equal to 4x square, and now we have to find out the area of the region bounded by this parabola. Then the y-axis, this is the y-axis, and the line y equal to 1. Suppose y equal to 1 and y equal to 4. This is the line y equal to 1 and y equal to 4. This is the line. Okay. Now let us find out. So here this much area we have to find out. This much area we have to find out. So y equal to 1 to y equal to 4. From here to here, and the line is here, y equal to 4x square. So the area equal to integration of y with respect to x. But we take integration of y with respect to x, but directly we have given the line y equal to 1 to and y equal to 4. Means this is the line. Okay, and according to this line we have to find out the area. That means here instead of integrating with respect to x, we will integrate with respect to y, so that we will take the limit of integration according to the y, that is y equal to 1 to y equal to 4, and hence limit of integration y equal to 1 to y equal to 4 and function x with respect to y. In this way we will find out the area or that required area. Okay, hence the required area equal to limits of integration 1 to 4, y equal to 4x square. This implies x square equal to y upon 4 and x equal to root y upon 2, taking square root on both sides. Okay, so we get 1 upon 2 root y with respect to y. So this 1 by 2 constant, take it outside. 1 by 1 to 4 limits of integration. Root y with respect to y, this is equal to 1 by 2 y raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. So this 2 get cancelled, and here 1 by 3 y raised to 3 by 2, limits of integration 1 to 4. This is equal to 1 by 3 4 raised to 3 by 2 means 8, minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 is 1, and hence 8 minus 1 is 7 by 3 square units, and this is the required area. Okay, in this way we have completed the exercise as well as miscellaneous exercise. Okay, and hence we have completed the chapter. Students, you have the homework. The homework is that solve the question number 1 to 10. Question number 1 to 10, that is MCQ questions 1 to 10 that you have to solve, and this is the homework for you. And hence we have completed the chapter application of definite integral. Okay.